Civil war broke out 1,000 years ago. The whole Earth is destroyed by a guided weapon named Medusa. 1,000 years later, surviving humans rebuild civilization from the ruins. But due to lack of resources, humans are divided into two factions. A city school that believes in the harmonious development of man and nature. They also live on land like people did thousands of years ago. The other is the tractor who believes in the law of the jungle. They build mobile cities, plunder each other's resources. If you are still concerned, after years of development, City of London becomes largest city in tractor. In the City of London, the town of Jungian Tunnel. This town will be its fuel. Support it to continue to prey on the mainland, and the inhabitants of the town will become the lowest slave. Then a slave offended the guard, about to be executed in public. At this time, the kind scientist Leodu came out, prevent the conflict from escalating further. They also called for the guards to be arrested. The practice of coming forward for slaves instantly got cheers from the crowd. The latter is ready to assign work to the slaves. Suddenly a masked girl stopped him from behind. I haven't waited for Lawa to react. A dagger stabbed hard into his body. It turns out her name is Maria. 10 years ago, she saw with her own eyes that the old Tileless harmed her own mother, and slashed Maria in the face. Leave a scar that will never be erased. She's here for revenge. Just when Maria was about to fill up, a boy ran out of the crowd to stop her. Seeing Stings fail, the guards in the distance also came. Maria had no choice but to run away. Boy hunted. Two people in disintegrated town. You chase after me, there are dangers. In the end, Maria was forced to stop by the boy to the waste discharge. Seeing that the old country in the distance is about to come, Maria jumped down without hesitation, but was grabbed by the boy. May warns him that Lawa is not really a good person. After saying that, he broke free from the boy's hand and jumped down. Later, I learned about the content of the conversation between the two. He pushed the boy down. What secrets does he have? It turned out that the old man was in order to restore the quantum weapon Medusa, been collecting technical materials, and want to dominate the world. He and Maria's mother years ago, find Medusa's controller in the ruins. To get it, old cruelty killed Maria's mother. And now, he is only one step away from success. This robot adopted a girl in the wild, so that girls can always be with me. He decided to transform girls into a robot as immortal as himself. Girl readily agrees, but just the day before she was about to be transformed, learn that S killed his mother's enemy, appeared nearby, so she broke her promise with the robot. Decided to sneak away for revenge. This move makes the robot feel betrayed. So I decided to chase after the S girl. Girl is Maria. She infiltrated the City of London and failed to assassinate the enemy. He was caught by traffickers while fleeing in a hurry. Is about to sell for $4. Then a woman in red appeared. I drew the leader of the traffickers, and then beat a group of people down. Tell Maria to escape first. Just as Maria was about to run away, the robot that chased her for more than half a year, chased from a distance. He climbed on the crawler with ease, leaped to the front of Beauty. Seeing that Maria is about to be arrested by him, a cannonball knocked him down. It turned out that the woman in red was flying the plane. Then pick up Maria and escape from here, and the robot glanced at the plane not far away. Decided to continue the hunt for Maria. This woman's name is Anna, a friend of Maria's mother. Been looking for Maria all these years, blind through that time. They came to the air fortress. They are discussing how to deal with, when the growing City of London. The fort suddenly exploded. It's the robot that came after it in a plane. Bullets hit him like a massage. Beat a bunch of people down. In the chaos, Maria and the two want to run back to the plane, but only a few steps out of the room, blocked by robots. Boy bravely rushed up, but was knocked down by the big mouth of the robot, just when he was about to hit the boy. Maria cried and begged him not to boy. Strong emotions make the robot, reminds Maria's unhappy days. Decided to let go of the boy. Maria lifts the contract that turned her into a robot too. Later, she gave the necklace that she got when she rescued Maria to her. Finally fell to the ground due to mechanical failure. Maria managed to escape before the Sky Fortress exploded. Go to the city where the city is located. This is the most powerful weapon in human history. Figure 1 shows that one can be issued before. 3 years ago, the human history was destroyed in just 60 minutes. And now it's activated again. With the old country pressing the launch button. An energy runs through the sky. Heavy bang on the city wall. Moment. All weapons destroyed. Quiet city bursts into flames. Countless city residents were killed and injured. Wait for the dust to dissipate. The city wall hundreds of meters high. There is a huge gap. After It was just a tentative attack by the City of London. Just as the second attack was about to come, Maria found in the necklace her mother gave her. It hides the USB flash drive that terminated Medusa. People who got the news, take the plane now and fly to the City of London. At this time, Medusa's second weapon fired. Everyone evaded the attack dangerously. But the gap in the wall is getting bigger and bigger. As soon as the country comes to the city, the government will be forged and broken, and the forts of the City of London are also aimed at the crowd. Teammates use their own planes as bait to attract firepower. Launched a suicide counterattack. Just when teammates are about to be wiped out, Maria's plane landed on top of the City of London, with Anna's assistance. Successfully entered the control room. Anna also got off the plane with 0 entry. A bullet hits the old man. But an old man helped him hide. It was Maria who also successfully inserted the USB stick into the controller. The program was terminated at the last second before the raw Medusa was launched, and then was scolded by the same old man. Not waiting for everyone to be happy. G-State call photo place. Want to use the whole City of London to hit the city wall. Tobacco soldier book ignites UG and Tianli Singh. Just then, the boy risked his life to fly the plane back to the control room. A shell blows up the control room. Then he turned around. Shot down the fleeing old man. After the old man and the plane were crushed to pieces by the City of London. Later, the chief of the mountain city accepted the residents of the City of London. A broken world regained its peace. Summarize the day of the predatory city in one sentence. That's Howl's moving castle. Bumped into Mad Max. The thick cyberpunk collided with the wasteland. Produces a different aesthetics of violence. Alright, today's story is about Corey. The next issue will unlock more exciting movies for you.